Okay, everybody, we're gonna do a short stream here. My dad might hop in and we might play some Assetto Corsa. I can only do about, I'd say 30 minutes. But after I get back from physical therapy, I'm not gonna have any time to live stream. I'm gonna be making a video and also packaging up some stuff for some shipping. So I won't have time. So I'm gonna try to get in like one stage here on this championship, and then I also want to announce, though, one of the main reasons I wanted to do a live stream, I wanted to announce that I've just learned, as of like 5 days ago, something like that, I think this has been in existence, that WRC Generations now has modding tools available. So I don't know how extensive the tools are, if it's like, you know, they're gonna be making new stages, new cars, I don't know, but I know that they're at least working on the throttle bug, like where like the throttle doesn't do anything until past like 50%. So that's big news, because if people can start importing stages and start making custom stages for WRC Generations, and they start fixing the physics, they start fixing the performance issues of the game, we might have ourselves a new RBR overthrower, dominator, destroyer. So that's pretty big news. I don't know. Anyway, let me get a feel for this car, and let me get a feel for this course.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Lane 5 left, half long, crest, 50, 4 right.
Why is my motion not on?
Crest, sudden slide left, 80, crest, 60, 3 right, tightens.
I think I have the motion power off.
Crest, 50, 6 right, tightens.
That's not good. I just pulled my fucking car in the shakedown here. Hopefully that's not going to affect us too much. I'm like focusing too much on like there being no motion.
Over crest, 60, keep right into 4 left sharp, 100. 5 right to the crest, into 4 left, half long, into 6 right, 60. Caution, 4 right to the crest, 40, 3 left, half long, opens.
Oh Jesus. Okay,
50,
luckily
right,
the physics were forgiving right there.
Left, brake, 30, 3 right sharp, small cut, 90.
This is gonna be
left.
Bit of a challenge, I think.
5 right short, for crest, 130. 5 left short, and 3 left, opens, 30, finish.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to finish here, but how's it going, Skipper? You just wanted a patch. Yeah, so I'm excited. I don't know what this is gonna bring, but I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a dedicated video probably after a while here. My dad is calling me a messenger. Maybe try to get some more information as to what all is gonna be possible with this patch, but I'm excited for it. Hey, Dad, can you hear me? Dad? Dad? I just answered your messenger. Yeah. You did.
I did?
Oh, never mind. No, you didn't.
You on there? Okay, okay. Want to try and race real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Wait a second. If I exit this,
Okay, I'm on here.
am I gonna forfeit? Oh no. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run this game in the background, and hopefully, 'cause I don't know if I exit this, if I forfeit the stage.
I couldn't tell you.
I was hoping to finish this stage before you got done, but I'm just gonna run Assetto Corsa in the background. VR for WRC is early next year. I don't know, K-Town or KT. Yeah, maybe it's related to the Rally 1 cars, the throttle thing, but I hate it.
Don't forget, Doug, you have to go to that,
I have a timer.
Yeah, and we need to get racing.
Yeah. I'm trying
So
to
let's just go.
trying
Let's
to
just go straight to Imola, HRS Vavit Fada. Hello, Mutta. Hello, Fada. Here I am in Camp Granada.
Okay, Mola.
Dash VA VITE Fada FADA exclamation mark.
Okie dokie. Joining now. Is this gonna play the fucking sound of this game this entire time?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not in there yet. I can't even seem to get through the fucking thing. There we go.
What the hell's
I
going
heard
on here?
something.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to like lower the volume of the game. This is ridiculous. Why?
I don't have music in my game.
I have 2 games running at the same time.
Oh. Well, maybe that's Isha. The Isha.
I don't know if I can exit out of the game without forfeiting the race, so I have to have it in the background. Okay. I guess we're just gonna race because you didn't pick one with a race.
Just gonna drive around because you got to go, and I got my.
Why is my motion not fucking working? I don't think I have my. What?
I don't have motion. My motion's not working either. I got a little motion, I guess. My pedals, and my steering wheel.
I don't have. Oh, I don't have force feedback because or motion because the game telemetry is connected to WRC. That's frustrating. So I have no force feedback in my steering wheel right now either. I also have absolutely no brakes. What the hell is going on here?
Well, that gives me an opportunity to maybe win.
No wonder I crash in WRC. I can't slow down. I have no brakes.
I'll give you a boost. Well, you're going 1. You don't need to slow down. Are you going yet? Nope.
Should be good now.
What's that bird sound? I hear like a bird.
That's my throttle pedal.
It makes the perfect chirp.
Okay. So I'm driving with no force feedback, so I'm basically driving with just nothing. I can't feel anything. So I'm just going based on visual information only.
Now you know how the mirror peons feel that don't have all the fancy stuff.
Well, they at least have force feedback.
No, they just have a steering wheel and a prayer and a peanut butter sandwich.
Also my frame rate is horrible because it's... Oh, man. Okay. Very awkward to play this game like this, but it's doable. How's it going, Caleb? I'm not talking about WRC 2023 for the mods, everyone. I'm talking about WRC Generations. It's the previous WRC game that was the licensed game of WRC. I mean, you know what? This doesn't irritate my shoulders at all.
Well, there you go. Maybe you should do more of that. That way you can play more and longer.
Well, I mean, I'd rather sacrifice.
4 hours isn't long enough.
Yeah.
Oh, my computer just literally just froze.
Weird.
Yeah, I think I just went offline and back online real quick.
How's it going, Jazz? Oh, what's it?
Time of day. Oh shit.
What?
That's it. My TV when everything shut off on me.
Like your power's gone, but you're still talking to me.
I'm not sure what happened, but I just got completely blacked out of the game. My steering wheel is still vibrating. I'm no longer in Content Manager, but the steering wheel is like as if I'm still driving. I got a black screen, and now my screen's back on, but I can't open anything. Well, that's weird. And I can't shut down. Whoa! Something happened. I got to turn off and turn on. We're gonna have to call it probably, because by the time I set to do all this shit, we're gonna be running out of time. But
Let me see how much time I got.
I got the blue screen of death, basically, is what I think just happened, even though it was a black screen.
Okay. So I might. Oh, are you still there? So I might have to go to physical therapy, come back, and then do this one stage. I just got a hair in my fucking mouth. So yeah, I'm running with no force feedback here because I'm running WRC in the background because I just entered a club. So let me explain to you what's going on here. I'm running a set of Corsa and WRC right now. So let me close this. Are you there, Dad? Okay. And how do I like the new motion rig? It's awesome. Trying to get your first world record. Damn, Caleb. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when there's a new patch for this game planned. I'm no longer on the Discords because I have no access to my Discord, either one of my Discord channels, my Sleepy Pants Sim Racing or Douglas Thompson Discord. Like I'm locked out of everything. God damn it. Hello. Okay. I'm on the phone because I closed out of Messenger. Yeah, I got a little bit less than that now. Okay, I'll finish up talking to the live stream about what I was talking about, and then I gotta head out too. Okay, so sorry that didn't work out there. All right, let me know. Thumbs up. Wait. Okay. So yeah, so we're talking about specifically WRC Generations, and the reason why I never got into playing WRC Generations was because, well, for one, because Richard Burns Rally is so much better of a rally game. But this big news, let me show you what I'm talking about here. This big news. It's so strange how you barely do anything in this game, and it locks you out of the game, right? Like if you just go off onto some other application. But in this screen, it just like stays on, and then I can hear this stupid, annoying, looping audio. I'm just gonna. It's so frustrating. And now it's gone. Okay. So here's what I'm talking about here. So I looked up today, WRC Generations mods, right? And on Race Department, I saw this link. WRC Generation modding tools released. And so I don't know exactly what this is, but they are trying to fix the throttle bug, right? And I'm more on the fence of thinking it was intentional to try to have it work with the hybrid cars, the Rally 1 cars. I don't know, because it didn't happen on the previous games, from what I know. So I think it was intentional. But anyway, I would still like it corrected, even if it was intentional. But these are the tools here. I don't know what they mean. So it says either compile or download a copy of WRCG Unpackager .exe from the releases, so you can get it here. Place WRC, the unpacker thing, into the installation directory of Generations. Launch it and wait for it to complete. If successful, inside of common settings, there should be a file called settings.configure. Open it and change engine.usePackage equals true to engine.usePackage equals false. And then, I don't know how extensive this modding tool is, but the fact that it exists and there's going to be people working on, I think, the physics of the game and at least like correcting certain things that have been annoying about the game, that's cool. What I hope for this mod is that they're going to actually make it to where you can, take stages from other games, like WRC previous games, like 10, 9, 8, and then just get a 7, every single stage compiled into one game would be a good first step, right? And then hopefully that they can make it to where you'll be able to take stages from other games and put it into this somehow, or be able to create new stages, in Blender or Unreal or whatever, and then import it into this game. That would be amazing. And if they can fix the physics and have this be like the new base game, kind of like how they do with Richard Burns Rally. Man. Yeah, for last year's title, correct. Yeah. EA just laid off a bunch of workers at Codemasters today. For what? Oh, you never had the throttle bug? Like to where if you like modulated your throttle, it would only it wouldn't do anything with the car until you got about 50%. Like you never experienced that? Chad, I'm really interested to hear what you have to say there. Yeah, I would love to have a modern user interface. Like Richard Burns Rally, like once you're in the game, it's fine. Like once you're actually on the course, on the track, on the stage, you're fine. But to get to there, not everyone is willing to deal with all the complexities and all the band-aids of Richard Burns Rally. All the mods you have to use if you're not using a mod package. You have to. There's a lot of work that goes into getting Richard Burns Rally, not the vanilla version. I'm talking about the modded version. There's a lot of work that goes into getting it to run properly on your system. You have to, and to update the game is weird for some mods. In Richard Burns Rally Pro, it's very easy to update the game. But if you're using like Rally Sim Fans, it's like this weird convoluted process, and it's like so roundabout way to get things to work. It's not very user friendly. Even the user friendliest of mods are still not as user friendly as any modern game. So to have World Rally Championship Generations as a new base would be amazing. You read the story on IGN. Okay. Paradox says, no sir, no throttle issues with me since I got it at launch. Huh. I really struggled to get my gear to work with the game Generations to begin with. I'm actually re-downloading it and seeing if anything has been fixed. I'm re-downloading Generations in the background, and actually let's see how it's doing. It's not 10 gigabytes so far. Oh, damn it, I'm downloading the wrong thing. I meant to download Generations, not 10. But I'll download 10 again, too, because 10 was a really fun game. Story on Insider Gaming. Let's see what you're talking about here. I have a very limited amount of time here to dedicate to this, because I got about 11 minutes left. Let's see what you're talking about. Insider Gaming. I'll just write Codemasters, EA, hit with layoffs. Okay, in a small update on the layoffs at Codemasters, sources tell Insider Gaming that the company's Q&A team has seen, okay, so not the developers, but a different division. It's unclear just how many were let go or if more departments were impacted. Okay, there's could be more. One employee who was let go had spent the last 12 years with Codemasters. Wow. With the year coming to a close, another studio is being hit with layoffs as Codemasters. EA confirmed the layoffs of the studio in a statement to IGN. The company didn't, however, disclose how many employees are being let go. Okay. Codemasters lost its CEO and CFO, as well as saw the end of the Project Cars franchise in 2021. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate to hear that. I'm not happy about that. You know, I think a lot of the reason why there was a lot of missteps in this new Codemasters offering with WRC 23 is because the original team was not intact. It's the same team, right? Like it's the same team, but not the same people. So they lost a lot of people that worked on Dirt Rally 2.0, and I think a lot of those people that were lost might have been the people that you know, really made some important decisions for Dirt Rally 2.0 and why it felt like such a polished game compared to you know, WRC 23. And I'm sad by that because it feels like there's been a lot of steps backwards in WRC 23 compared to Dirt Rally 2.0. There's been a lot of things that they've gone forward with. You know, obviously the stage design is better, a lot better. I think the car handling overall is better than Dirt Rally 2.0. I think Dirt Rally 2.0 was a little bit, I don't know, but there's a lot of missteps in this game, like the damage model, little things like you know, having to switch your shifters manually instead of having the game do it automatically, or at least having an option for that. You know, the performance of the game is still bad right now. A lot of stutters, like things like that are steps backwards, but I think overall it's a step forward. But yeah, so I'm thinking, you know, because they lost a big part of the team before they finished this game, I think that's one of the reasons why there's been a lot of weird choices made. Oh, this fucking GoPro is such a piece of shit. This thing freezes all the time. This fucking thing. Why does that image look so weird? Paradox. So, what I'm referring to, for clarification with Richard Burns Rally, is the fact that as a modern gamer, the user interface is not good on Richard Burns Rally. It's, for one, you can only navigate the actual game menus with a keyboard. You can't use your mouse at all. Very, very limiting. And it's not just, everything is a band-aid in that game. You know, again, once you're on the stage, doesn't matter. Everything feels great, you know. But if you, for instance, something that happens in this game, or in Richard Burns Rally a lot, is if you have any kind of a disconnection or any kind of an interference, like with your gear, all of your gear doesn't work all of a sudden, all at once. Ask me how I know that. It's happened many times to me. Also, if you have to reset your controls all the time. You have to, when you want to play online with a game, like a lot of times it won't let you play online unless you update everything, which I guess is pretty normal for nowadays, so I'm not going to include that. Actually, take that back. That's pretty normal. Like, you can't play it. You can't even play this. I don't think you can play this game offline without logging in, or without a. Maybe you can. I don't know, but I think you need like an active Steam connection or something like that for it to authenticate. I'm not positive, but how's it going, gamer boy? I've been all right. Also, by the way, I do not recommend GoPros for use as a webcam. They're total garbage. The software is total garbage to use as a webcam. Don't buy a GoPro thinking it's like, well, it's a GoPro, it's gonna be the best possible. No, it's not. Use your phone, use anything else besides a GoPro, and you'll be better off. Yes, but what you're saying, Paradox, is mostly true in terms of if you play Richard Burns Rally Pro, Rally Sim fans, I think Richard Burns Rally Plus, I think, is an option. And then I think there's another mod too that combines all the mods, all the stages, you know, all in one package. You just one click. That's true, but it's still a clusterfuck for most people to get the game to run. You know, sometimes most people aren't even willing to get past like setting up the controls because they're like, my steering wheel doesn't work. Screw it. Like, and they don't know that they have to go into their registry and then edit their wheel settings or whatever. So anyway, that's more what I'm talking about. It's not a plug and play experience entirely, you know. So but yeah, I'm really excited about whatever is going to come with this WRC Generations mod tool. And please spread the word. I don't know if any of you all are modders. I don't know. Or is anyone a modder here? Yeah, the camera should be fixed now. Damn, that's how much of a delay there is. Let's see how much time do we got left. Okay, I need to get going in about 3 minutes. So I'm probably gonna spend the rest of today after physical therapy. I'm gonna go to physical therapy for about an hour. It's at 5 o'clock. So after 6 o'clock, I'm gonna get home, and then I'm gonna work on the Bash Pro review. I already have a lot of the review done, but I'm gonna finalize it, or I'm gonna try to finalize it tonight, and get that review video done. But yeah, I just wanted to make this short little announcement that there are modding tools for WRC Generations, not WRC 23. I have no hope for WRC 23 to ever have any kind of modding tools unless someone just like leaks the code of the game, you know, from Codemasters or something like that, or you know, someone from EA just like, they're like, fuck this company, I'm gonna leak the whole game code online. Like if that happens, you know, obviously we'll get some modding on this game, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But WRC Generations would be an amazing base game to start off with, to get the physics right, to, you know, because even if we could not put more stages in that game has a ton of stages already that could satisfy a ton of people just with the content it has right now. It has a ton of cars. You know, if we just fix the physics, that's all it needs, really, honestly. And obviously the performance issues, like the game has like crazy micro stutters and connection issues with at least my gear. You know, maybe not with like Fnatic gear or Thrustmaster gear. But if they just fix the physics in that game to make it, you know, more in line with Richard Burns Rally, we got ourselves, you know, a replacement already. Let's see. It's just a shame we can't get new rally game like RBR that's available for. Yeah, I agree, Caleb. So many of us wanted that with EA's WRC, but they shit on that real quick. Yeah. I'm pretty sad that, you know, so many people are just okay with what WRC 23 has to offer. You know, and they're like, oh, it's fine. It's a good game. It's like, well, you know, as a rally enthusiast myself, and a lot of us here in the chat, there's not many authentic rally experiences in the gaming world. You know, you got a bunch of options for, you know, circuit racing games that claim to be like the most realistic right? Tons of them. But we only have Richard Burns Rally, right? That's our only option for an authentic rally experience. Like, you know, and still, it's not the best. There's still a lot of flaws with Richard Burns Rally too. Like, there's a lot of problems. And it would just be so nice to have a modern, you know, interpretation of no holds barred. Just this is rally. You know, I don't want like racing but rally. I want this is rally, right? That's what we wanted. So and honestly, my only hope, my only real hope for something is Assetto Corsa 2 with I have to get going. Assetto Corsa 2 with dirt physics. That's pretty much my only hope for something that we can actually buckle down on as a community and make it feel right. So hopefully the damage model is good in Assetto Corsa, and we can really make things right on Assetto Corsa 2. But I have little hope for this game to be able to take the Richard Burns Rally throne. I have a bit of hope for WRC Generations to maybe eventually be that with this new modding tools. But yeah, I guess long live Richard Burns Rally until something dethrones it. But have a good day, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in a future live stream or video. Sorry it was so short. Have a good day. See y'all. GTA 6 trailer came out. Oh, damn. We're gonna have to check that out on the channel. Yeah, WRC Generations would be awesome if they fix the physics and like a lot of the issues. Okay, see you everybody. We're gonna have to check that GTA 6 trailer out later. Have a good night or good day wherever it is in your part of the world, and thank you for tuning in.